Hello sir, good morning. I am Joseph Fabian from BIT Auto. Now we are explaining the tools and equipments in automotive industry. First, we have a ratchet wrench. This is ratchet wrench used for sport tightening bolts in fastest way. Second, we have a flat screw, and the function of this to uh, unscrew the flathead screw. Third, we have a positive screw. Yeah. Use this for positive or positive head screw. So fourth, we have a sliding power handle. Use this for uh, untighten the torque bolt, yung mga matitigas. And fifth, we have a plies. Use this. This is the plies for electronical plies. Used for electronical wiring or cutting kinds of wire. And we have a extension. Use of this for for this kind of ratchet. Hello sir, good morning. I am Joseph Fabian from BIT Auto 2A. Now we are explaining the tools and equipments in automotive industry. First, we have a extension. Use this for uh, uh, long kind of bolts. Second, we have a box wrench. Is used for hard kinds of bolt. Third, we have a open wrench. Here. This is uses for bolt. Fourth, we have a sliding power handle. It's for untightening hard torque bolts. We have a Allen wrench. Yeah. Used for kinds of Allen head and hexagon head screw. And we have a wire cutter here, used for cutting a wire. And a mechanical ratchet. Okay. Function for this is to easy and for this use for easy loosen the bolt. After we use power handle, we use this ratchet to easy loosen the bolt. We have a positive screw. Function of this to loosen the positive head bolt. Second, we have a flat screw. Use this for negative head bolt. And we have a socket wrench used for this is a hexagon type, 6-sided. 6 point. Use this for 6 points bolt to avoid deform the head of the bolt. And once we have a electronic plies, because they have a cover on this port. And now we have a metros. Use of this for knowing the inches and the centimeter of the other tools is is tester, multimeter. Use this for checking the electronical parts like battery, wires, the continuity of wires, and other etc. This other tool. This is a micrometer. Yan. Uses of this for uses of this to know the accurate measurement of the parts. Now we have a micrometer. Use this for knowing the size, the depth, we have depth and the depth and diameter is we have here we have a universal extension. The uses of this for portable location of the nut. Then we have a flower allen. Use this for the flower type allen head screw. Here we have a open wrench. We have a 24 open wrench. This to untight the 24 mm socket or bolt. Second we have a box 24 mm box type. Back 24 mm box wrench. The use of this to loosen the bolt in any kinds of many position. Now we have a open wrench. This is open 24 mm open wrench used for 21 mm bolt, and second you have a 21 box wrench here. This is used for untightening the the bolt in many ways. Here we have the open wrench again, 19 mm. This is used for this open 19 mm wrench used for 19 mm bolt, and second we have a 19 mm box wrench. This is used for example they use in crankshaft to counter it when you're checking the clearance of the valve. Then we have a number 17 mm open wrench. This is used for bolt, like sample when you change oil, this is again the 17 mm box wrench. Here the use of this is to untighten the number 17 mm bolt. Here we have a 15 mm open wrench. Use this for 15 mm bolt, and second we have a 15 mm box wrench. Use of this for more when you're losing a bolt. This box wrench is you can use this for many loosening position. 14 sorry. Now we have a box wrench again, 14 mm box wrench. Function of this to untie the 14 mm nut. Second, we have a other 14 mm open wrench here, 14 mm, yeah, used for 14 mm bolt. Here we have a 13 mm with 13 millimeter upper wrench. This is function of this for 13 mm nut. And now we have a box wrench. The use of this for 13 mm nut again. Here we have a box wrench, 12 mm. Use of this for 12 mm nut, 12 mm bolt, and so on. And this we have a open wrench, 12 mm open. The use of this is for 12 mm bolt also. Here we have a American size, size 11 mm box wrench. Here, used for this for size 11 volt. And now we have a open wrench here, 11 mm. Use of this for 11 mm bolt or not. Now we have a 10 mm bolt, 10 mm open wrench. The use of this for 10 mm bolt and 10 mm nut. And we have a 10 mm box wrench. Function of this for the 10 mm. The function of this is for 10 mm nut. And now we have a 9 mm box wrench here. Used for this for 9 mm bolt or not. And other, we have a 9 mm open wrench. The function of this open wrench is to loosen and tighten the 9 millimeter bolts. Here we have a 8 mm open wrench. Use this for loosening and tighten 8 millimeter bolts. And we have a open wrench here. The function of this to loosen and tighten the 8 mm bolt. Here we have a Allen socket. This is 3 mm Allen. Use this for 3 mm 6-headed bolt. And next, we have a 4 millimeter 4 millimeter 6-sided Allen socket. And now we have a 5 millimeter Allen socket. 5 millimeter. And we have a 6 millimeter Allen, 6 millimeter and 6-sided Allen socket. And this is not last. This is a Allen also. This is the 6-sided and 6. This is a 7 millimeter Allen hex. And last for Allen, we have a 8 millimeter Allen X screw. Now we have a small size, the small size socket. Here we have a 4 mm socket. Here, see, 4 mm yan. Second, we have the American size, they call 4.5 millimeter socket. And other socket here, the size of this is 5 millimeter. As you can see, we can plug it and check it, the 5 millimeter. It's 5 millimeter. Then we have a 5.5 millimeter socket, and this is a six pointed socket. Other socket, we have a 6 mm. Kita ba? And this is a 6 pointed also. Again, we have a 7 mm socket. Okay, the socket 7 mm. You can check this for 7 mm. Tama, 7 mm. And last, we have a 8 mm socket. Ayan, malit to, pang motor kadalasan nagamit. Here for the socket, we have a 24 millimeter socket wrench. The socket, use this for 24 mm bolt. Second, we have a 21 millimeter socket. Also use this for other 21 socket, 21 millimeter bolt. And this is it. Also socket wrench 910 millimeter. The use for this for 19 millimeter bolt. Some for that's the crankshaft. And here we have a 14 mm also. Kadalasan to nagagamit sa caliper, brake calipers kadalasan. And this is 6 pointed also. And we have a 10 millimeter socket. This for 10 millimeters head bolt. And here we have a 22 mm socket. Here. It's also a 6 point socket. Here we have a we have a 8 millimeter socket. Here, 6 point also. And this we have a 13 millimeters socket, 6 point also 6. And last this we have a 12 mm socket. This is for 12 mm bolt, and 6 point also. Equipment. First equipment, here we have a alligator jack. Use this for uses of this to lift the engine or the car. Second, we have a air compressor. The function of this is to pump air. Third, we have a bench drill for equipment. The use of this to drill hard objects. Fourth, we have for the equipment. We have a tire changer here. The use of this is to remove tire. Fifth equipment, we have a welding machine here. Use the function of this to weld a metal. 6 equipment, we have a jack stand here. Ayan. Ito. The function of that to lift the object, lift object for a long time. 7 equipment, we have a toolbox here. The function of this to organize your tools. The 8 equipment in automotive industry. Here we have a fire extinguisher. This is a equipment that used when you have a fire trouble, like electrical trouble and other related about fire. 9 equipment in automotive industries. We have a extension. 11 equipment. We have a caddy box here used for 11 equipment. We have here a gato. The function of this to hold a automotive part. 13 equipment. We have a grinding bench used for grinding a metal. 14 equipment. We have a engine trolley here. The function of that is to lift engine and other heavy objects in automotive industry. The 16 automotive equipment here, we have a drill, 17 equipment here, we have a grinder. The function of that is to cut metal and other. The 18 equipment in automotive industry. This a gato. The function of that is to cut metal in fastest way. Then we have the other equipment in the automotive industry. Here we have a extension. The uses of this function of this to connect short cords. The last equipment in automotive industry is a caddy box. The function of this to organize your tools in clean way. And that's all the 60 tools and equipments in automotive industry. And thank you.